The historic day started the evening before, with the meadows being transformed from an empty parkland into arena for a mass protest. Cyclists slowly gathered, tents erected, toilets strategically placed.
You can see one of two large stages being constructed behind me.
Sound stages set up. TV and public address systems installed and tested for the next day.
Channel 1, can you... Sue.
They came from across Britain, from Brighton to Banff, and from around the world. Almost 250,000 people joined the Make Poverty History March to send their simple message to the world leaders.
What we're seeing is history being made here in Edinburgh, with 150,000 people gathered in the Meadows, which is a park in the city centre. What we're going to do today is march off and form one large white band to encircle Edinburgh Castle and the city centre. The reason behind this is to send a message to those attending the G8 at Gleneagles next week. What people are saying is we want to see more and better aid, fair trade and an end to the debt that is burdening many developing countries. So we've got a gathering here today and it's good, the sun's shining and we hope to have a really successful day.
The cause of delay, of meanness, of the lack of political will has been paid in the needless deaths of 30,000 children each day. The poor do not seek charity, they seek justice.
It was not the personalities that addressed and entertained. It was the faith groups, trade unionists, political activists, concerned individuals, ordinary people who made the day. It had a family feel to it. So many people came that tens of thousands ended up queuing for as long as 3 hours to leave the meadows and start the march. Very occasional militant chants would break out along the route and were virtually the only sign of the threatened disruption of the hardliners.
I'm taking part in the Make Poverty History campaign on Saturday because I think that the more people that get involved in it, the more impact it will have on the G8 summit. It will hopefully make the G8 people realize just how many people feel so strongly about all the issues that the campaign is targeting, which are health, education, trade justice, all the things that are keeping people in a poverty cycle.
Something wrong! The government must be changed! Mugabe is an evil man! Mugabe! Help! Help! We must stop the
Most wore white, in line with the organisers' request. So a massive white band was formed around the city centre.
A tidal wave of marchers swept through the streets of Edinburgh in a never-ending flow. They whistled, drummed and chanted their way around the city, buoyed by a seemingly endless supply of good humour.
with our minds, in our dreams, from our thoughts, through our lives. We're all African, we're all Asian, we're all the sons and daughters of Adam. We're equal, we're similar, and we're partner in humanity. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
The steady pace continued, with the marchers taking an hour to finish the route. By early evening, as the sun started to fade, and a giant Make Poverty History banner was hoisted skywards, it would be hard for anyone to forget the scenes that Edinburgh saw on Saturday, July the 2nd, 2005. Whether the G8 leaders saw the 250,000 marchers, and whether these marches will have the impact that they desired, will only be known long after the meeting of the G8 leaders at Gleneagles.